How we doing in Central Georgia? Well, we continue the countdown to next Monday night's national championship game between Georgia and Alabama. But today, we're here on the campus of Mercer University at Five Star Stadium because it was the Mercer Bears who actually faced one of next week's finalists earlier this season. Back in September, the Bears made the trip to Tuscaloosa to face Coach Saban and the #1 ranked Crimson Tide. Now, Alabama would win this matchup 48-14, but a valuable learning lesson for the Bears, who got to see firsthand what this year's edition of the Tide can do.
We competed against our kids, went and played hard and played physical and got after their tail. And it's good for our guys to have to go match up with some of those kind of guys and go find ways to get it done. And if you don't do it the right way, you get exposed.
And in the true spirit of SEC football, it's a power-on-power matchup coming for us Monday night on the ground and on the line of scrimmage. But the question so many Dogs fans have wanted to know, what happens when Stetson Bennett finally has to go to the air?
Alabama's going to be hard to run the ball against, and that's Georgia's bread and butter. When they're not able to run the football, is Georgia going to be able to make enough plays in the passing game to score enough points? That's going to be interesting to me.
Now, of course, in the SEC title game, Dogs fans saw what Bama quarterback and Heisman Trophy winner Bryce Young can do, and so did Mercer. Now, while it's hard to beat the same team twice in a year, Coach Cronic knows as well as anybody, Bama's QB1 is always going to keep him in it.
It's hard enough to stop him when you do the right things. You know, Georgia's really, really special up front defensively. I'd imagine if they have a quote-unquote weakness, it's more in the secondary. So they're going to have to get some pressure on that kid. I mean, you can't let him stand back there and throw the football. They're going to have to get some heat on him. And
as for who Coach Cronic will be pulling for on Monday night,
and I'm a Georgia graduate, so I'm pulling obviously for the Dogs, but I've kind of become a Bama fan too, just because they treated us good. They appreciated the fact that our kids came out there and battled.